How's it going, YouTube? We are back with my 2005 Chevy Trailblazer that will not die, and honestly it's been wanting an oil change for about a month now, and I've been putting it off because it's got another issue I can't figure out, and I actually thought that it was getting to the point where I shouldn't drive it anymore, and then suddenly the issue's only happening on occasion, which is where it'll drop into limp mode. It seems to happen worse when it's colder outside, and honestly, I'm just done messing with it. I might throw it in the shop because the brakes now need done. But if you remember, when we did the brakes last time, I couldn't get the rotors off, and I said when the brakes need to happen, it's going to a shop. So I'm going to throw it in the shop for the brakes. Maybe I'll ask them if they have any ideas on this as well. After digging around, I found out that I have 2 oil filters for this, and 2 of these jugs of oil. So I guess I'm set for this oil change and the next one, but we're going to go ahead and hop under there. Now, if you remember on my last video, I ended up grabbing the wrong oil initially and then found it 5W30. So we are good on that. And then the CarQuest 85522, which is what Advanced Auto says is the proper oil for this. So we'll get up under there, drain out the oil. It hasn't been super long on this oil change, so it should not be a problem. So Google says 15 millimeter, mine's a 13 millimeter, so I don't know if this drain bolt's been replaced. Oil still has a little bit of gold color to it, so overall very happy with that. It is a little dark, so I'm sure it's time to change. No metal shavings that I'm seeing in it when I put light through it. Overall, all good. I'm going to let this drain down all the way, and then up in here is the oil filter. We'll go ahead and grab that. Also, as I have this draining, I came to the understanding of why I have 2 filters and 2 of these. Advanced Auto was running a sale, buy one of these, get one of these, free, cheap, whatever the deal is. And I need 7 quarts, so I need a little under 1.5 of these, so I just ended up with an extra filter that I marked it Trailblazer also, threw it in my garage, it'll sit there. Maybe it'll make it on this car, maybe this car won't be here at that point in time. But we're pretty much done draining out. I'll toss that bolt back in and we'll get on the filter. Old filter out, new filter in. It's a lot of fun having to feel around because you can't really see where the oil filter goes down in there. But now we're ready to throw in 7 quarts of 5W30. Okay, so to reset that oil light there, turn it on 1, 2, 3. Within 5 seconds, and that'll flash and reset. There you go. And it'll go away. So now that's reset the oil life. It'll come back on in however many miles it wants to. So we'll go ahead and start the car. And that oil light will go away. The check engine light we know about. The brake, put that down. And now we're good. So we'll get this on level ground and let it run for about a minute or so. Then we'll turn it off, wait a minute, check the oil level. Went through, checked the dipstick, we're good. We have good oil pressure on the gauge, everything's ready. We're gonna button this up and get it ready to go. That's gonna hand off this part, and the next video you'll see might be on the E250 van that's going to auction. I'm doing a couple things just to do little odds and ends. That's all I have for today. Until next time.